Hi guys, my name is Modi and you're welcome to Modi Speaks. Please, from now onwards, I do not want to hear again that black people cannot be racist. You better not tell me that again, because they can, and some of them have. Today we're going to be looking at one of those scenarios where a perfect, good, flawless black person shows us again that black people can be racist, and in fact, some of them have gotten PhDs in racism towards white people. Let's watch.
Knowing that like a white woman in a teal leotard is going to be your baby mama.
She's white?
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
clearly,
see color, so.
I love black people more than anybody else.
Now, before we move on with this clip, I want you to notice how she declared that she loves black people more than any other race. And I want to say that I understand why a lot of people might genuinely feel the same way she does. I understand why a white person might say that he or she loves people from their race more than people from other race, okay? And I understand why a black person, an Asian person, Hispanic person would share the same sentiments. Most of this unconditional preference stems from the fact that you are naturally linked to these people, okay? They look like you, they come from you, and you come from them, and you are inherently bound to them. I understand that, but I also understand that there isn't really a need for me to say that I love a particular race more than the other, okay? I mean, what is the essence of doing that? But let me not get ahead of myself, okay? Let's continue with the video, and then we'll come back and talk in earnest.
I love black people more than anybody else.
I love black people and Asian people and Native American people and
Pacific Islanders.
I love Pacific Islanders. I love Middle Eastern people. And this is no particular order.
You know what? Your mouth kind of reminds me of like a person from Whoville.
That's
because
fine.
you like lip is not there.
Well, I can't help that.
I'm sorry, I can't just stop pausing the video, okay? Because I don't want to forget what I want to say. Did you notice how the guy kept trying to pacify her and please her by saying he loves black people, Asian people, Native Americans, Pacific Islanders, but never for once mentioning that he loves white people? I mean, he was obviously trying to be in her good books, to the point that even though he is white, he never included that he loved white people. He tried his best to make her happy, yet she came for him because he doesn't love black people more than other people. He loves like other people, other races. Okay.
You know what? Your mouth kind of reminds me of like a person from Whoville. Because you like lip is not there.
Well, I can't help that.
No, you can't. But like, it's just like
body shaming's fine until it's all about the weight, right? Goodness, here come the comments.
Payback is the best. Don't go about throwing stones if you live in a glass house. Like, why is it that people who are always quick to criticize other people all the time are almost always extremely flawed? Why is it that these people who would jump to call other people ugly or short or this or that are always physically faulty themselves? Why? I have seen scenarios like this play out in relationship and dating podcasts and relationship street interviews, where you have this usually mid-looking or heavy-set woman having this ridiculously, obnoxiously high standards for the kind of men they would love to date. But when these same standards are applied to them, you find out that they don't even measure up. They don't even come close at all.
How much should a guy earn for you to date him? Over 500k, close to $1 million. If he doesn't, I'm not gonna say yes. Do you hear me? How much should the guy pay for the engagement ring? He needs to pay again. 500. He gets paid every year. 500. He saves that towards the ring. If he doesn't, he's gonna get a no, and it's gonna be embarrassing.
You know what? Your mouth kind of reminds me of like a person from Whoville. Because you like lip is not there.
Well, I can't help that.
No, you can't. But like, it's just like
body shaming's fine until it's all about the weight, right? Goodness, here come the comments.
Yeah. If you would go about hurling insults and criticizing people based on how they look, then you better be flawless, okay? You better be perfect yourself. This woman declared that she loves black people more than any other race. But I have a feeling she's not gonna like me, okay? Do you think she will like me? No, I don't think so. Because I don't support her narrative, okay? I don't claim the victim card. I don't hesitate to call out my race when they engage in degeneracy. So I know for a fact that she wouldn't like me at all. In fact, I am the kind of black person she will hate. Personally, I love all people, period. I don't care if you're white, brown, pink, black, purple, as long as you're human, I would accept you. But what would make me love you is if you're a worthy human being. If you've got a good head on your shoulders, then I would love you. If you stand for what is right, I would love you. If you're a human being who treats others fairly, then I would love you. If you're not nasty or despicable towards me, then I would love you. Your skin color doesn't come into play. Your race doesn't matter. And on the other hand, I would not blindly love you even if you are my race. If you're a horrible human being, I will not be one of those race loyalists who would turn a blind eye to the evils that my race perpetrates. Now, I am not saying that my race is evil or that my race perpetrates evil. No, I am saying that I would not hesitate to call out people from my race if they start misbehaving, because this is what I have seen happening more often than not. You see some black people who think that they are the black president. They think that they are the most authentic black people. Therefore, it is their duty to cover the tracks of black people if they ever get involved in notorious behaviors. This kind of black people will never reprimand their fellow black person, no matter the offense, because here they are protecting the black community. They would prefer to have their fellow black people shoot themselves in the foot over and over again, instead of calling them to order and telling them to desist from these vices. I am not one of those black people. I believe people should be treated based on the content of their character and not the color of their skin. So if a person is worth loving, I would love you irrespective of your physical appearance. This lady got what she deserved. She went ad hominem on this guy, okay? And he gave her his own insulting job. And believe me, that was extremely satisfying to watch. First time seeing a white guy with some balls give people like this woman a dose of their own medicine. And again, like I said, if you live in a glass house, then maybe you shouldn't be throwing stones. Anyway, guys, this is my opinion, but feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, consider subscribing to my channel, because if you haven't, I don't know what you're waiting for. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and think about joining my membership as a way of supporting the channel, because most of my videos are extremely demonetized. All in all, thanks for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.